between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. His guys getting to the point you start to hear whispers about perfection. They're 9-0. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the offense, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throw here, 3rd down. Ball in left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At the 37-yard line.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Back-to-back carries here. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Bears are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll go play action. Finds a man right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, play action. He's trying to push the field. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes the defender. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Packers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Pass play now. Setting up the screen. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Third down from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 23.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Out now runs the Packer offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear it preach out all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Here come the Bears, back out on offense. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 38-yard line.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Complete out to the right. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Going to keep this one and go. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Bears.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
brings up 2nd and 10.
The give here on 2nd. Jukes away from one. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the turnover into a lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed will put 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Packers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. He'll work against the blitz. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the left side. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 3rd down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their winning streak a very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. It is caught left side. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Chicago.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They go play action on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
Back to the well again. He dodged the tackle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-point lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Packers 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry for him. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working on 1st down. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Bears have it. And they will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal. Oh, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And this has to be a touchdown, Brock. They're taking the field 1st and goal from the 5. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
At the 40-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. Dumps it off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, second down. Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number one. More from Lambeau after this. Escapes the defender. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. No run here from the gun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st and 10 from the 43.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's a throw. He's got it over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
First down, Chicago.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got first down here from the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bears.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And Mendoza the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 47.
He's going to throw it again. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down and second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Chicago getting set to take the field now. They have time to look to the end zone first here before they send the field goal unit out. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, play action. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
A 7-yard pickup.
Looking to throw.
2nd and 3.
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to field this at the 2. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Option give here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. but you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets him on the in route. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
And the Packers, first down.
Trying the right side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Hand off to the back. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
QB sneak coming. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Now a give running right. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll usually be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He takes it himself. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 16 yards.
Right up the gut. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Still going inside the 35. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. He's going to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for him here. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going now on first down. Loses it again. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
The Bears about set for their next possession. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Now a give on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. All plays on the table here for third and 3. They're going to try and throw it here. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the Bears first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down Bears.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard
Following that
line.
little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
I'll throw it. It's his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. He'll work against the blitz. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead.
Packers 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Packers take over.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
27-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th. Second and 3 now. Dropping back to throw. Wow, it's free again! But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, and they keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down, and they go right back to him. He dodged the tackle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
For the running back. Tackled at the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third.
Here he is on third and short. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
That's another Bears.
From the red zone on first. Throws caught. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Packers 7-yard line.
They're throwing it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead.
Packers 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Brings up second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The give here on second. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
He was brought down at the
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working now from the gun. That's completed right side. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Packers all set to get back out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Pass play on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. Short pass brought in. Offensive line. This is second and 4. Man in motion here. Off the play fake. He'll throw. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. Bears say they got this one, and they did. And they can't call a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears ready to move to a perfect 10-0. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Lone back gets the handoff. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Given 5 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on 1st. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Dive play straight ahead. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st down Chicago.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty.
Hopping that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama,